What's up guys, I'm back again with another video. Welcome back over to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be giving you guys Netflix suggestions you should watch.
Got me two bitches, I'm beating them and thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Hey yo,
and these are binge worthy. If you don't know what to watch on Netflix, this video is perfect for you, because I struggle with what to watch on Netflix. So I have a list of suggestions on my phone. So the first one is Greenhouse Academy. This show is has to be one of my favorite shows. I don't like the last season episode, whatever it's called, when they switched the character. It's basically this girl and her brother went to a new school. Their mom died. I don't know how to really explain the show, but their mom died from a rocket. There's these criminals. One of the criminals used to be their mom's friend. He's basically a part of the team. Can't disclose any information about what they're working on, but he tells the girls some pieces of it. I don't want to tell you guys too much because I obviously wanted to watch the show, but if you see the last season and you think it's bad, yeah, it's actually, I don't like it. Basically what happened was, all their life they thought that their mom was dead, and they found their mom. Just go watch it. It's really good. It has a lot of drama in it, like high school drama. The next show is Jeannie and Georgia. I can't really judge the show all the way because it's only one season. A lot of people say it was bad or Jeannie is a brat. Jeannie, she's not a brat. It's just that sometimes she can go overboard, when she's talking to her mother. I feel what she did was really dirty. At the end, she had the audacity to cry about her little brother was getting bullied. And the mom, she's just so weird, honestly. No, Jenny's dad, what he did was so wrong. Oh my god, just watch it. Jenny's mom is, that's why they had to move so many times. I can't really say it because I want you all to watch it. Season 2 comes out. I'm most definitely gonna watch it. The next show is Jessica Darling's It List. Basically, she's starting high school with her best friend. In the beginning, she's jealous of her friend because her friend looked better than her. I mean, that's why she was jealous. She gave her a list to follow so she can be a good high schooler, the top tier one. She finds out that she doesn't really need the list. She feels like she doesn't want to follow the list because she doesn't want to be exactly like her sister, which, if my sister gave me a list, I would not follow it because I'll let high school take me where it takes me. They need to do a part 2 movie. The next one is All American. So it's basically this football show where these boys play football. The main character, what's his name again? What's his name? Spencer, that's his name. He switched schools to a school named Beverly. And this show has to do with Spencer choosing between two people. It has a lot of drama in it because there's a lot of things that go in between. It's really good. I should watch it. And I'm waiting for the new CW app, but I stopped watching the CW because one day I missed it and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do this next time, I'll watch it next time, and I never watched it. So at this point I'm just waiting for it to be on Netflix because they already have. There's more that goes depth with the show. Spencer's dad leaves him, comes back, something happens. There's a lot of secrets that are kept from other people. The next show is On My Block, is another high school. So it's basically these 4 main characters. Jamal, there's this boy, I forgot his name. It starts with M. I forgot the other one's name, the little beard or whatever. And then a girl, I keep on forgetting the names. Jamal finds some money. Very mysterious because they had to find a lot of things and do things. The guy with the beard brother is a part of a gang. The guy with the beard joined that gang and he shaved his hair off. They just ended up there and they're filming. And they need to hurry up because I'm about to go to Ghana and I don't want to come here when I'm in Ghana. The next one is Raising Dion. It's basically this boy that has superpowers. No one believes him but his mom, and they think something is wrong with him. There's more to it and he gets bullied. The next show is The Kissing Booth 1 and 2. So it's basically where they hosted this event called The Kissing Booth, and there was this girl with this guy. He went to, I think it was college, had to do a long distance. They just go on a bunch of adventures. I want to give you a lot of detail like I said before. The next one is No Good Nick. Basically this girl, she comes from this home that I think it was her mom and dad, I don't know if they're her parents, but basically they tell her to go to this place to steal from them. Her dad got arrested. Something happened with his shop. The family she went to was involved in it, so she made it seem like he's from foster care or whatever, and at the end they found like that she's stealing from them. I watched this show with my sisters. Honestly, so good. We're just waiting for the next season. The next one is Jane the Virgin. So it's basically this girl. She goes to her doctor's appointment. This doctor, like, she wasn't paying attention. She put someone else's stuff into the girl, and then the girl was pregnant. She was supposed to put the stuff in someone else. And then there's this grandma that she's an immigrant, and she had to get married to this guy so he can have papers so he could visit his family in another country and come back to the US. There's more that ties with this story. There's just this girl named Petra. She finds out something. There's this girl that is just like disguises herself because she's like a villain or something like that. She stole Jane's baby from the hospital. The next one is iCarly. So it's basically this fun show where Sam and Kat have this webcast show. This is like a fun, kid-friendly show, which I like. I didn't finish it. The next show is Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. It's basically a dad and his daughter that goes through therapy because they can't rekindle their relationship with each other because something happened. The next one is Bunked. Bunked is basically the show kids that are in a camp. Just a lot of things happen during the camp. There's new people added to it now. The next one is the Big Show. It's just a family like show type thing. There's like 3 girls, but there's just this girl that comes to their house. Things happen like drama and stuff. I don't know how to explain this. Like, I'm honestly so sorry. It's just a bit friendly show. The next show is Alexa and Katie. It's basically these 2 girls that are best friends. Alexa had cancer and she had to shave her head off, and Katie shaved her head off because she's a good best friend. They are neighbors. They live next door, and I don't like how it ended because I wanted to see their college life. And it's also a like kid-friendly show you can binge watch, and I'm about to watch it again. The next one is Ashley Garcia. So it's basically this like nerd I'm sorry for describing it like that, but it's just basically this girl. She likes to go in depth with science. She goes to visit her uncle. There's just a lot of conflict. The next one is the Babysitters Club. There's just these like 4 or 5 girls that are like in a babysitter club. That's basically the title. They have a babysitter business and they just call people. They had to take turns to rotate. There was this girl that was spying on one of the girls because someone chose that girl over the other one to do the shift, and one of them has diabetes. You're gonna see if her friends were there for her or not. So the next one is Victorious. It's basically this funny show where it's just these high schoolers. I forget all their names, I'm sorry. It's more like they act and stuff in the school and they embarrass each other at the school. So I totally recommend you watch it because it's actually a funny show and it's actually good. The next one is Never Have I Ever. Basically this teenager girl that she lives in a strict Indian household. She wants to just go outside and party and be like her sister because her sister's old enough to party. She betrayed her friend because she was too into someone else than her friends. The next show is Julie and the Phantoms. It's basically this girl that her mother died, and whenever she goes to this room she likes to write songs. There's just these 3 ghost looking thingies that pop up. The only like human that can see them, which is honestly crazy. Boy's power got stolen from this man. Next one is Tall Girl. It's basically this girl that's tall. Basically the title. She gets looked at and judged because of how tall she is. Like she's actually like a giant, like 6 something. At the end something happens. Next one is Good Burger. It's basically this funny show where this guy gets in a crash. School's over and he runs into the guy that works at the show and he has to pay off the other guy's car. So he works at the Good Burger, and then he finds out the person that he's working it with is the person that caused him to have a crash because he was rollerblading or whatever. They have a competition with this new store type fast food type thing. It's called Mojo Burger, and they compete. They were running out of business, but then you're gonna have to watch it. The last show is Game On, is where the big show is with other families, and they compete against each other and do different stuff, like a family event type thing. This concludes the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment down below what other videos like this you would like to see, and also comment what shows that I mentioned that you watch. BeautybyDelores signing out. Peace. See you guys in June.